Fu Manchu is your master. You will obey him without question.
Betty Leonard, you will open your eyes.
Just relax. Sit down. Relax.
You will do exactly as my voice tells you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell.
It was labeled the New Hollywood, a term to describe the decline of the studio system and the emergence of a new generation of film school-trained directors and actors.
Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
You talking to me?
And hypnosis would once again play a part in this new direction in cinema. Dr. Fu Manchu was introduced to audiences in 1913 in The Mystery of Fu Manchu and was the first in a series of 13 novels written by English author Sax Romer. Adaptations of his books were then featured in various films for over 90 years. The Drums of Fu Manchu, published in 1939, was released the following year as a 15-part serial, which first documented the doctor's use of hypnosis to accomplish his evil schemes.
The two soldiers who killed illustrious father, but they could find no trace of Sir Nayland Smith and Alan Parker.
Then they must be hiding in the hills, waiting for Randolph and the others.
If they reach the temple with their copy of the Kardak segment, nothing can stop them from discovering the location of the lost tomb of Genghis Khan.
I think I know how to stop them. We must reach the temple before they do.
The only conclusion we can draw is that Fu Manchu has spies everywhere. For the natives were obviously lying in wait for us.
I believe we're safe now. The Temple of the Sun isn't far from here, and those natives are friendly.
And we can ride on while Alan and Mary locate a good campsite. They can join us later.
We'll have everything set by the time you contact the temple priest. Here's a chance to show what a good Girl Scout you are. See if you can find some water.
All right.
Into the tent.
Fu Manchu is your master. You will obey him without question.
Kardak, goddess of the sun, speak.
Kardak is free once more to speak. An ancient evil is about to be undone.
This man is clever, unscrupulous. This is a trick.
My ears do not deceive me. Kardak has spoken.
These men have defiled Kardac's holy altar and deceived you, her priest.
The desecration of the shrine demands a sacrifice. Who would be a true follower of Kardak must first produce this sacrifice.
I have brought the sacrifice.
Mary, she's hypnotized.
Here is a sacrifice acceptable to the ancient rites of Kardak.
सब निकल जाओ।
To witness some miracle unseen since the days of the illustrious Genghis Khan. Through this crystal, the sun's power will be magnified to unbelievable proportions. The small idol in the path of the ray is of solid bronze.
Wake up.
In 1956, The Adventures of Fu Manchu debuted with a 13-part series titled Prisoner of Fu Manchu.
Black and white, life and death, good and evil, two sides of a chess game, two forces in the universe, one magnificent, the other sinister. It is said that the devil plays for men's souls. So does Dr. Fu Manchu, Satan himself, evil incarnate.
Ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast is originating at the Municipal Airport in Hong Kong. During the refueling stopover, we hope to bring to you an on-the-spot interview with one of the most important men of our time. A man who might have the answer to that dread question, is it to be war or peace? Can the East and West find a solution to their differences? Professor Hugh Yan, Special Delegate to the Conference of Nations. They're getting off the plane now, ladies and gentlemen. Professor Yan. Professor Yan, please, sir. Professor Yan, would you say a few words to a world audience? I understand, sir, that you bring with you a formula for world peace.
There is no formula for world peace, except as each man abolishes fear and hatred from his own heart.
I understand, Professor Yan, that you have mandates from the Eastern warlords that might make it possible to end the threat of war?
Well, let's put it that I have been given the power to accept the plan being put forth by the United States, should it be all that it seems.
During the last war, weren't you in a concentration camp for a long period of time?
3 years.
Then no one knows better than you the importance of freedom. Thank you, Professor Hugh Yan. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard an on-the-spot interview with Professor Hugh Yan.
Betty Leonard, you will open your eyes. You are a laboratory technician. You are to go on duty at the municipal airport at 10 a.m. That is correct?
That is correct.
Professor Hugh Yan arrives on Flight 9 from the Orient. He is suffering from a rare disease, and only you will be able to save his life. Do you understand?
I understand.
The serum you are to use will be in an ampule in your purse. Now you may close your eyes. Dress her at once for the street, and see that she reaches her place of employment on time.
Mr. J.P. Robinson, passenger on Flight 21. Your plane is ready for immediate departure at gate number 3. Mr. Robinson, please. All passengers for flight number 22, please report to your plane at gate number 4.
It is my duty to assist Sir Dennis in meeting the delegates and smoothing their clearance by customs, immigration, and health officials. I am John Petrie, Doctor of Medicine and close friend of Sir Dennis Nayland Smith, late of Scotland Yard, and now assigned as Chief of Security for the conference. Through Sir Dennis, I am presently assigned to the Surgeon General's staff. This morning, at the very last minute, Sir Dennis was called away on an important matter, and he had asked me to meet Professor Yan without him. We ran into a slight delay. The professor lacked the proper certification covering his last smallpox vaccination, one of the musts for travelers entering America.
Miss Leonard, will you take the data, please?
Yes, Doctor. Your name, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. This is Professor Hugh Yan, my assistant, Miss Leonard. I'm very sorry about this, sir, but I'm afraid there's no choice but to go through another vaccination. All right. Let me take your case and your coat.
Thank you.
I'll take your coat. Now, if you'll roll up your right sleeve, please. Miss Leonard will have it over with in just a moment. Sounds like they're coming here. Sir Dennis.
Ready, Professor Yan?
Wait here. Professor Yan, I'm glad you're safe.
Benny! What's the idea of the hypo? This was supposed to be a routine vaccination.
Send an ambulance to the lab office and hurry. Where did you get this serum?
I don't know. I knew it was in my purse?
Pulse and respiration subnormal. He's now in a coma.
I'll run a test on this serum as soon as possible. Only half the stuff's inside him. There may be time.
I will, sir. Why, Betty? Why?
Dr. Yan is sick. He would have died if I hadn't given him that serum.
Well, that's crazy.
Not necessarily, Petrie. Look at her, confused, distraught.
You think it might be post-hypnotic suggestion?
It's possible. That important phone call I received turned out to be a wild goose chase. This must be a plot against Professor Yan.
Laboratory.
Tests.
Hypodermic.
Serum.
Cigarette.
Match.
Serum.
Purse.
Injection.
Ampule.
Ampule.
Fu Manchu.
Why did you say that?
I don't know.
Try to remember. Dr. Fu Manchu.
What? It's like a dream that's been forgotten. Oh, John, I'm scared.
We'll let her rest. Take it easy, Betty.
You know, in my years of matching wits with that devil, I've come to know how he operates. Take that serum Yan was given. Who else but Fu Manchu could produce a poison of such an unfamiliar pattern? And he's a past master of every hypnotic trick in the book. I just left Professor Yan at the Conference of Nations.
What?
Yes, he was spirited out of this building and revived. He's obviously following Fu Manchu's instructions.
You mean he was hypnotized, like I was?
No, I doubt if that's it.
Well, what else could it be but a hypnosis?
It's impossible to make a hypnotized subject commit acts contrary to his basic moral code. Professor Yan is known to be a fine, idealistic, and honorable man.
Well, right now, your fine and honorable man is destroying the Conference of Nations.
In 1966, horror legend Christopher Lee starred in a full-length Fu Manchu feature film as the evil doctor in The Brides of Fu Manchu.
For this one, Father, I would suggest a slower death. You have no will of your own. You will obey my command. Kill him.
Let him rise.
Why am I here? Who are you?
I am Fu Manchu.
Fu Manchu. It isn't possible. You died.
Untie the girl. Monsieur Merlin! You and your daughter have been brought here because I require your assistance.
You can go to hell.
Has she been prepared?
Yes, Father.
Proceed.
Now you have no will, no desires but to please your masters. You will obey only those orders we give you.
Yes.
Take this knife and place it at the throat of the man who is your father.
Michel!
Shall she kill him, father?
You dare not. You need my help.
Raise the trap door. Tie Shiva to it.
Stop. Ropes will not be necessary.
Shiva is the daughter of a man skilled in electromagnetic research, Dr. Ramchand.
Dr. Ramchand? But
He is dead. I found I couldn't trust him. And now I have no further use for his daughter.
Murderer!
One slash of the knife, and she will join her father. And your daughter has the knife.
She won't do it. Even under hypnosis, you can't make her do something against her character.
Michel! Cut her free.
Michel! Michel, stop! Stop! George! It's me, your father! George!
Did I do well?
I'll kill you! I swear I'll kill you!
You will do exactly as I say. Or do you wish me to bring your daughter out of her trance and tell her what she has just done? It might be interesting to watch how such a young and innocent mind would accept such knowledge.
What do I have to do?
Next time on Hypnosis in the Media.
My sole purpose in life is to bring pleasure to my companions.
Now look into my eyes.
Yes. Sleep. Sleep.
Thanks for watching until the end. If you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hypnosis in the Media. I'm Meg Register, a certified clinical hypnotherapist, as well as an advisor and co-producer of the series. If you're interested in learning more about hypnosis, I welcome you to contact me for a free phone consultation to find out if hypnotherapy can work for you.